Hello and welcome back to Core Finance. I'm Matt Brown. I am joined by Nicole Elliott for the third and final segment today. We are going to talk, I'm not going to do an American accent, I promised I wouldn't off air, gasoline.
That's right. It's really interesting at the moment because most people just lump all the energy futures contracts together, don't they? You know, crude oil, Brent, gasoline, heating oil. It's just like, oh, they're all the same. They all go up together.
It's all oil, yeah.
Well, they're not.
Exactly.
They're absolutely not. And it's because of the terrible catastrophe in the Gulf Coast.
Yes, Hurricane Harvey, yes.
That's right, of Texas. And it's not so much, they do produce oil there, shale mainly, but it's the refineries are all there. Corpus Christi is one of the biggest refining towns around. And that's the problem in that the flooding has seeped into the refineries and they've had to close them down. So they can't produce new gasoline.
And we can see this on the chart, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. You
Absolutely
can see in the last week and a half, really, it's suddenly gone up to $2 a gallon. Oh, I weep. If only I could pay $2 a gallon.
It's incredible, isn't it?
My petrol. But, you know, that's a lot. And we haven't been there for 2 years. So this is going to hit people psychologically in the States. Suddenly you go, because this is wholesale prices, you know, then the retail price will be based on that.
Very interesting read-through for inflation as well, potentially.
Exactly, potentially. And what's simultaneously happened is the price of crude oil for New York Harbour delivery has dropped because you can't ship it to the refinery. It's stuck.
Yeah.
It's stuck. So they're trying to sort of, and there's been an absolute flurry in the London shipbroking market this week to try to get new supply into the right places. So they're shipping loads and loads of crude oil from Europe to the northeastern seaboard, not Gulf, you see, because the Gulf, they can't do anything. So you've got these ships that were trading at a boatload, a tanker load, which is trading at, I think it was something like $3,500 a day, is now $20,000.
Incredible.
I mean, so you can see how weather and something that we all need so much of really puts the squeeze on everybody's wallets.
And everyone's looking at the crude price saying, well, it's not moving, but you've got to look beyond that and look at gasoline and will it pull back? And do you think? Well,
I do, because I think we're coming up to that previous high, interim high that we had in 2015, which is at $2.25, and it's a kind of psychological level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, up a bit, down a bit, but I think we might have a little bit more. But then I think we'll try and stabilise as all this new supply coming into the northeast, and then by pipeline down to where it's needed.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for highlighting gasoline. I will certainly go away and look at that after the show. Nicole, thank you very much.
Thank you.